Okay, folks, we got some big news, and that is America has invaded Japan. Now, you might be saying to yourself, well, I didn't hear about this invasion. You're just fooling with us, right? No, I'm not. I'm not fooling with you. I'm not joshing with you. America has invaded Japan. Now, I'm not talking about, the real world when I'm talking about this. I'm not talking about, the silly stuff that doesn't matter, the real world itself where you can touch grass, you can go on a walk and breathe the fresh air. Who gives a fuck about that? No, that's not what matters. What matters is gaming. Because I'm a gamer. Not this stupid. I illegally changed my name. So it would be first name gamer, last name gamer. I'm gamer gamer. That's how much of a gamer I am. So when I say that America invaded Japan, I'm not talking about that stupid, war shit, the bombs, the weapons, all that. I'm talking about video games. I'm talking about Americans invading the Assassin's Creed Shadows petition for the Japanese. That's what I'm talking about. That's the real shit that matters, okay? That's the real shit that matters. You know why? Because they put a black person in it, and black people are icky. So dumb. Here's the petition that has been getting a couple eyes on it, or a lot of eyes, at least 60,000 eyes on it. Now, as you can see here, written in kanji, this is obviously, intended for a more Japanese audience. And when you look at this, you must be like, oh man, Japanese people are really pissed about Assassin's Creed Shadows. Must be for entirely valid reasons, definitely not because of racist reasons. But for a game that's supposed to be set in Japan, for a lot of Japanese people to not like this, there must be something wrong. But what if I was to tell you that there is a likely option that not a lot of people who are part of this petition are Japanese? And we can just, look at the top supporters of this petition to get that information. Now, before this kind of blew up, these were the top voices of this petition. So, like, the top supporters, people who put the most amount of money into this, I think, or no, just, I don't even know how you get a top supporter. Like, I don't know. And also, they removed the top supporter videos from this petition. At first, I thought it was just like a web browser thing, like, because I was on my computer, maybe you couldn't see the videos, but I checked on my phone where I originally saw it, and they removed the videos there too. So I guess this got, so many eyeballs on it that they removed the video feature. Also, there was a lot of trolling that went on with this, so that might have also been the reason. But let's, kind of look at the top, the big dogs of this petition had to say when this petition was starting to go viral. Look at this obvious Japanese, look at these Japanese men right here.
Konnichiwa, Ubisoft. Watashi wa gamer. Remove black people from your video game. DEI. Remove the woke. Ubisoft. Remove it. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Now, I think that speaks for itself. Unfortunately, this video doesn't also show this guy's response. Hopefully, this one does. This features a lot more of the video entries, but it also has a lot of like the trolling in it. But there's a part of me that feels like this guy has to be a troll. Like there's no way there's no way any normal person would sit down and make a video like that and just be like, yeah, I really went off there. I feel confident posting this on the internet. But, it is the internet. So some people are stupid enough to post this shit. Just being like obviously racist, doing a terrible Japanese accent, and saying remove black people from your video game. Just, there's a part of me that really wants it just to be a troll, but I highly doubt that. I don't think it helps that he has a cardboard cutout of, I'm blanking on her name, the idol who's in video games. I don't know. I don't think that helps his case if he was a troll. But I don't know. And this all kind of stems from like people knowing about this from this gaming website called Insider Gaming, where they try to make this out to be like a, like a serious thing. Like, oh, look at all these Japanese people who just don't like this video game, who don't want this video game to be made. And it's just like, have you actually looked at the petition? Also, like, yes, there are, this is written in Japanese, but Google Translate exists, and people could also just make their accounts to make them out to look like Japanese people. Like, it's just, it doesn't really feel like they did any real investigation into this thing. They just saw like, oh, there's this petition to that looks like Japanese people just don't like this video game, so we're just gonna report that, and no further investigation was made. But yeah, like the top support, like these were the top supporters. Like when this started like hitting off, like before this really like went big, these were the two top supporters. Like immediately everyone ran to this petition and was just like, who's the big names of this? And it was these two fucking guys. It's just kind of silly. Like, again, he could be a troll, like this guy right here. I've seen this guy's video. I don't think he's a troll. He felt very serious when he was talking. But this guy, maybe, I don't think so. Ultimately, I don't know. But we do have some other video submissions. Again, some of these are just trolling, but they are pretty funny. I'll give them that.
Let's stop furthering the goals of totalitarianism.
Yeah, this guy's joking.
Independent, sovereign creativity.
Like, that guy definitely wasn't joking. And before that other guy, he was seemingly the only top supporter.
I've honestly disliked Ubisoft for years, and I think this game is a massive insult to the people of Japan. I think they deserve better. And honestly, anyone who wants to play this game, I'm just going to look at them and say, dude, Ghost of Tsushima exists. Why don't you just play that? Ghost of Tsushima exists.
And here's the thing, that's a good point. But I feel like if someone was like, oh, I want to play like a samurai game. Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima is a great game. I have not played it myself. I definitely do want to play it. But Ghost of Tsushima is a great game to play, from what I've seen and heard from other people. But like, yeah, go play that. But I feel like my reasoning for that and his reasoning for that is very different from the fact that he put his face with this petition. Like, he made a video for this and signed it apparently, and being like, yeah, I don't want this game to be made. I personally don't care if this game is made or not. I'll probably play it when it comes out. It depends on how good it looks. I've seen some of the gameplay. It looks pretty good. Doesn't look incredible, but who knows? I'll probably, put money down on it, or at least like the standard edition. I'm not playing for that deluxe edition. But yeah, maybe I'll play it. I definitely will play Ghost of Tsushima. I just need to, actually get it. But yeah, there's definitely better games to play out there. But my reasoning for it isn't, but his reasoning for it is probably, which is probably just, yeah, I just don't want to play a game with a black samurai in it. I don't know. It's just, like, if that's your outlook on this, I don't know why you would, I don't know. It's just weird. But now we get into the more memey answers with this guy.
This quick, so listen up. I would literally pay $1,000 to play Spider-Man with my friends. This is my fucking dream. Okay?
I feel like this is probably the reason, because he is not the only person who does this. People just kind of went to this petition to troll and be like, let's play a multiversal Spider-Man game with multiplayer. Let us just do that. Let us just do that, please.
I would sell my fucking kidney for this. Yeah. So, whatever it takes, let's make this shit happen. Come on, guys.
Hey, guys. I just want to say, my name is Logan.
Oh my god, he has a Spider-Verse poster in the back. You can kind of see it. It's very small. But this is I feel like is the best way to respond to stuff like this. Just this unserious shit that means nothing. Just who gives a fuck, really? What normal person or normal just person who plays video games gives that much of a fuck about Assassin's Creed Shadows, outside of the fact that it's just a bunch of incels yelling about it. But yeah, I think this is the best way to respond to it is just by trolling them.
This petition is really important. Saving Grey Web. The Spider-Man games are epic, and I think a multiplayer Spider-Man game that you can hop different realities would be so amazing to other players and to me.
I love everything about this.
Play a multiplayer Spider-Man game so friggin' fast.
I just love this.
I would buy it. Like, I'm gonna be on it so quick, like ho ho ho's on Santa.
What? Oh, this one is my favorite.
Konnichiwa, watashi wa Kenneth Rogers from Louisiana. And I can't let Ubisoft get away with this. They're not making Battletoads Battle Royale live service game. Like, what the fuck, bro? Battletoads is a Battletoads! I'm signing this petition for Battletoads. Let's go, bro. I can't wait for the new Battletoads. I love Battletoads. Let's go, Battletoads. Battletoads.
I love this. And just like a random Stephen A. Smith clip too. Like the biggest crime to come out of all of this, like this whole situation, is the fact that they removed those videos. Like that's the big thing. That's the only serious thing to be upset about in this whole scenario, is the fact that they got rid of those videos. Because that is just hilarious. Like I love the Battletoads guy. Like I didn't know that I wanted a Battletoads Battle Royale until he brought it up. But like this is just so silly. I don't understand why you would, like, just don't buy the game. Just don't buy it. It's that easy. You don't want to play it? Just don't buy it. They're gonna make the game regardless. They have not shown any resistance to this. It's just so fucking dumb. I just don't get it. I mean, that's all I really wanted to talk about with this whole scenario. It's silly. It still is silly. It's always gonna be silly because we all know where it stems from, and it's just racism. That's it. Like, you just don't want a black character in your video game. You want to play a Japanese guy who is a samurai? There's plenty of games out there for you. Just play those instead. They're probably way better than this game's going to be. Again, I'm not like a giant supporter of this game. The gameplay looks kind of fun. Doesn't look amazing. I may or may not play it when it comes out. I don't know. I have no idea. We'll have to see. But just spend your time on something else, please. If you're spending any time to sign this petition because you just don't like a black person being in it, literally do anything else. Go touch grass, go take a walk, breathe fresh air, or just play a video game you like. Just play a video game you like. That's it. No one's forcing you to play this game. Play any game. I highly doubt anyone who is, just getting angry over this game did not play the previous Assassin's Creed games. I highly doubt that they did. So I don't know why you're spending so much time arguing this. If this is what you feel like you need to spend your time online doing, please do anything else. Anything else.